Hello, one and all, my viewers, my friends. I hope everything is going well in your life, and I also enjoyment of my life with a pleasure, with a great enthusiasm. And as you know, I'm very curious to share my point of view. It is the better way to improvement of our skill, and I can't help to taking this type of the action in my life. And today, first, I would like to say very good morning to everyone from my heart, heartedly and deeply heart. Weather has become at the moment in the morning time. It's very pleasant in the morning time around 4 o'clock when I was sleeping at the second floor in a open Bramda. So suddenly I came to know about. I woke up and I saw a huge storm was going on, and all over the trees had already, and wind was flowing very fastly. And I was sleeping under the machardani. I don't know about the what is the meaning of the machardani. I will search, and after that, so suddenly our machardani kept on flying in the air, and I got up, and I saw looked into the window, and all over the as like a sky overcast with the cloud, and I thought it would be rain in the morning time. So I didn't pay attention. Small of the drop has already fallen with the air. So I enjoyed a lot, but I didn't pay attention that time. So today it is my intention, and I'm going to mention how do I practice, and as much as possible I get a chance, I never miss. For a while I am making this video, I am shooting this video only for it is my purpose. How can I improvement of my skill and be a command of this type of the language, and how can we connect if we get a chance to discuss, to share our point of view, because it has become a multi you can say major language in the entire world. So through this language we can share, we can put our point of view when a person has no idea how can I understand of his, because there are number of the as like languages are spoken in our countries. After 20 or 30 kilometer far, all over the language, locality language has already changed. So sometimes we are not able to understand to each other by the connecting. So doesn't matter, but it is the better language to improvement, to connect, to understanding to everyone. And nowadays it is playing a major role. So I am going to express my feeling if I can improvement of my skills, so everyone can improve, because I had no knowledge that time when I started to improvement of my skills, started to at the beginning time when I started to improvement, started to learning this language. So that time it was not my cup of tea. I used to think how can I improvement, how can I speak, because I had no knowledge. But you have to great desire, so nobody can stop you, nobody can break you, and you understand your all small step to lead in a great opportunity, in a great way to lead to top at your goal. So I'm going to narrate yesterday how did I go to the make a plan in my children's school, in a kids paradise public school. It is the place in our city, Dineshpur super city, in Uttarakhand. So this school CBSE result had declared 2 or 3 days ago. So that's why this school, Kids Paradise Public School, has already got a first in this area. Their children has already got a good score, about 90, 95, 96, 97. This type of the marks they got in CBSE 10th or 10 plus 2. So when I was 2 days yesterday, 2 days before yesterday, when I was laying after complete my duty around 4 o'clock, when I read at my home, so I was taking rest, and when I saw the mobile, so I listened properly. A video clip has already, they have already shared from the principals and schools from the schools. They have already sent in our WhatsApp group, and I was listening carefully. There are a number of the something 30 students were placed there, and they were discussing comfortably what is the secret of achieving this a good score. So they explained very confidently, perfectly, and after hearing their word, hearing their point of view, I could not able to stop myself, and I have already decided after hearing the principals and vice principals is also suggesting, see, how did we get and how did we deal, how did we create the environment for our children. So that's why we get a good score, and it is great challenges for us. So they explain everything. But after hearing, I have already made a plan to go to the school for meet, for congratulation, because it was not my purpose, but as much as possible I get a chance, I never miss it, because it was a great opportunity for me to go to the school and congratulation, and by the discussing in the same language, because they are a dictionary, they are a expert in this language. So it was great opportunity for me, great chance for me. So I have already made a plan. Around 9:30 o'clock I have already left my house. I went to the by the bike, and around 10 o'clock when I entered into the school. So two schools is going on as like a small kids till one class, and school huge as like a the government school. You can say till two starting two classes until 12th class. So both are the schools I have already covered to meet. Both are the vice principal and principal. So when I entered into the school, so that time Kalrak and a one teacher were standing in a office, and they were doing work. So I entered and said greeting, good morning to, and the Kalrak kept on saying, he knows very well about me. So kept on saying, sir, after so long time you are coming in this school. But I explained, sir, it's not my cup of tea to come here, because my children has already placed in a second in a huge school. So that's why without any work I don't understand without any reason I have to come. But today I come here only for congratulation, because our school has already got a good score. So they felt very good, and again a reply in the same way, oh sir, it's sport all over the parents and everyone spotted a lot. So that's why we got a good score. Then after I kept on discussing with the madam and Kalrak, because one of the family husband and wife, they were discussing also in the principal's room with the principal. So I didn't disturb, and peon has already told me, sir, one family has already discussing at the principal, sir. So after that you get a chance. So I kept on discussing with the ma'am and Kalrak, sir. So they were discussing, and I was discussing with in English to English. So they were they were surprised, sir, that day you used to come in our school with your children. So that time you did not use the English language, and nowadays you have already improved a lot. And it's not our cup of tea to understanding, because you are speaking so fastly and confidently. So the ma'am kept on saying, sir, did you get a course, join any type of the course for improvement of them? Yes, I have already joined the American Institute from the Dineshpur. So I have already improvement a lot till 1 year. And after that she kept on saying, sir, I have already joined the course, but I couldn't improvement of my skill, not fulfill my desire. So sir, I wanted to can you suggest me? I wanted to improvement of my skill, and show me their institute number if possible, so I will take the admission. So I have already suggested how can you improvement of your skill, and share my experience. Shared my experience, how can you develop, how can you, if you have a burning desire on your heart and you have a craze to improvement of your skills, so nobody can break you, nothing is impossible without any change. You can grow anytime, anything, because nothing is impossible, everything is possible if you have courage, if you have determination. So then after the principal sir has already completed the meeting with that person, with that family, and after that he came outside, and after that he kept on saying, come, you can join this. So I have already entered, and I had no nervousness that time, but I was feeling from my deeply heart and pleasure, okay, how can I start my conversation. And but when I entered into the office, so first by the folded hand and touch my heart. So I greeting sir first, very very congratulations with a great good morning, because from your schools there are a number of the children has got good scare, so it is my reason to come here for congratulation and meet to discuss to you, sir. So he was replying the same way and for fully of the great heart. And within a second he called the peon and ordered, you have to go to the outside on the sofa and provide 2 or 3 cold drink bottle, and we will discuss. So I enjoyed a lot, and by the discussing we said, and sir, how did you possible to discuss to achieve this target? And they have already explained with all of the parents and support of the parents and teachers and our guidance. So that's why we get a good score, and our from last few years we keep on maintaining our make a balance to top in this area. So I hearing this type of that, so till 10 minutes I kept on discussing and said there are a number of the things without any fear and without any feel free I was discussing, because it has become my habit. So I kept on enjoying a lot. Thank you, keep on watching this video.